Day 2 of talking about mental health terms that have lost their meaning and are widely misunderstood. We often talk about the importance of boundary. A boundary set करना कितना important है in every relationship because boundaries teach people how they will treat you and how much it is important to set boundaries whether in every relation, whether it's your family, friends, relative, or even with your spouse. But one of the misconception about boundaries is कि जब आप boundary set करते हो, you cut people off. But cutting people off is not the thing in the boundary because जब आप people लोगों को cut off कर रहे हो by saying कि I don't tolerate that, I don't go with that, I don't accept that, that means you're avoiding the problem and you're not addressing it. Second thing is the misconception with the boundaries is you ask people to react in a certain way to change what they're doing because you do not settle with that, because you do not accept that. That is also not setting a boundary. That is also you controlling them. That is not you addressing the issue by adjusting yourself and not responding to it. So, cutting people off and asking people to change, that is not a boundary. That is you trying to avoid the things or you trying to control the things. So, how does the boundary setting look like? Boundary is about the things that you respond to, the things that you entertain, the things that you accept. And if people are used to a certain kind of behavior from you and you responding to a certain thing and you decide to change your boundary and you decide that you will not accept that behavior, that won't make things easy for you. That will make things difficult because जब आप बाउंड्री सेट कर रहे हो तो you have to sustain your reaction, you have to stay firm on your principle, you have to stay firm, and that will make the connection very uncomfortable. But the people who really are your people will stay with you when you set that boundary because they will realize that you're doing it for the betterment of your relationship or betterment of your own mental health. So the real boundaries are not about you cutting people off or telling them to change. It's about you showing up differently in the same situation with the same people with better hold and command over yourself and teaching them how to treat you.